Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Submission Kings Winner Takes All 10. The summit of the card will feature 4 title matches with some of the country's most fierce competitors battling it out. But before we get into the action, we'd like to thank all our amazing partners who make these events possible. The CMH Group, who continue to support us, and the sport of Jiu Jitsu, Proton South Africa, for their immense support. Photon, make sure you check out the new Tunland, ECVA Africa, the amazing people at A Liquor Size, the Blue Line, Gasoline, Denim Co., the Jit Shop, and the awesome venue here at 133rd on 1st. If we can get a round of applause for all our wonderful partners, ladies and gentlemen. So, time to get into the action. The first bout of the evening will be 2 very young competitors with immense amounts of talent and promise. From the blue corner, represents the House of Tinkerbell, making his 2nd appearance on the WTA mat. Please welcome Justin Walker. All right, we're back. His opponent in the red corner represents Quan Vessels. Please welcome Evan Cziganek. Your referee, Brandon Leach.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our opening bout, 2 of the brightest young talents collide. 17-year-old Evan Cziganek makes his WTA debut against the gritty and relentless 18-year-old Justin Walker. This matchup looks like a matchup of youthful energy and raw potential as both fighters look to start the evening off with a statement win.
Yep, looking to get the night off with a bang. Evan and Justin, I'm sure, are going to come and bring the fireworks. 2 youngsters, game opponents, both promising young prospects. Let's see what they have to show.
Yeah, look, Mr. Silas, it's always interesting to start off these matches. A lot of energy bundled up in these 2 individuals, starting out the night, getting the action underway, but already finding their way onto the floor with Justin wrestling back up.
Collar ties there. Evan is on debut, pulling guard into a bit of an outside ashi, attacking that outside heel hook now. Deep on the outside heel hook.
Justin pushing down on that front foot.
He's trying to transfer to a bit of a belly down ankle lock there.
Excellent work by Justin to get out of that position.
Great defense. Good re-guard by Evan. I think we're going to see some butterfly guard there, half butterfly. He's got a bit of a reverse de la Hiva now on.
Some strong frames there by Evan, making sure that he doesn't allow his opponent to kind of get the better of this altercation.
Yeah, passing that guard, maintaining that guard retention there by Evan. Back up on the feet, some strong collar ties again. See Justin trying to fish through for that underhook. Again, strong frames, both men.
You know, and Justin has a lot to prove. He wants to redeem his last outing on WTA. Oh, going onto the guillotine, jumping guard with the guillotine on.
Evan grabbing that hand, defending the choke well. Now he just needs to work this break in his close guard, getting out of there.
Evan with a strong crossface on there, applying lots of pressure downwards.
I think Justin's going for that arm, yeah. Good entry there by Justin on the arm. Evan doing his best to defend. Oh, I'm not too sure if he can spike like that.
He's got to be careful on that spike. I think that was okay.
Yeah, he didn't actually drop his opponent on his head. So well done by both gents there. Good attacks, good defense.
And the crowd really appreciative of this fast-paced action to kick us off tonight.
Evan seems to have a strategy of pulling guard there to a bit of a butterfly, or from there going to a bit of an outside ashi single leg X position. Not outside ashi.
Just a reminder to everybody at home watching the preliminary. Justin jumping onto that ankle, belly down. Very tight position for Evan to have to deal with.
Yeah, good defense again. Oh, that looks like it's quite deep. Oh, great work there. Again, both of these youngsters coming with the action. Justin appreciating that Evan probably took some heat on that one. Okay, less than 3 minutes to go. See some heavy breathing now from both gents.
Yeah, a reminder to those at home, these preliminary bouts are 6-minute rounds. Should it go over the 6 minutes without a submission, we will go into 2 1-minute overtime rounds.
Also, as we all know, in Joburg, quite hot at the moment, so we see Justin going for the topless route. Oh, good Uchimata there from Evan.
Fantastic. Back into this close guard position, this time with Justin at the bottom, trying to work to isolate that arm.
Yeah, I think Evan just needs to now slow it down a bit, work his game, listen to the corner. See he's getting instructions from Rich and JP, working his game. Look at that half guard passing now.
Oh, half guard headquarters position. He rushed that a little bit with Justin jumping onto the back.
Oh, back into this close guard position again.
You know, Mark, you've had some time with Evan on the mat. You know, where does the strengths and where do the weaknesses lie?
He's, as we mentioned, such a promising young prospect. You know, I think he's been on the mats for a couple of years already, but he's now recently joined our adult classes, and he's an absolute menace to deal with. You know, like as we've seen now, falling on the legs, he's very good with his ankle locks, butterfly guard, single leg X position. I see he's been working with JP as well on the wrestling, so I'm surprised we haven't seen too much stand up from him, more so pulling guard, but overall he's become a handful. There we go, pulling guard again. He's got dangerous triangles, so maybe we see some of those from him. As you can see with long legs, he likes his inversions. Let's see. Again, looks like he just may be rushing it a bit. Needs to just, like, you know, get that close guard, slow it down.
Yeah, a difficult prospect for a debutant to get onto this mat, you know, to deal with the excitement in the room, to deal with the energy stores.
Justin's no walkover as well, you know, tough opponent. You can see quite hard to put away. He also, as you mentioned, wanting to redeem himself, but also quite an experienced competitor, if I'm not mistaken, himself. Good back take, rolling berimbolo from Justin. 20 seconds to go. Both men just need to push the pace. I think Evan needs to just drop onto the straight ankle now. Go belly down. He's got 15 seconds to give it all, but I think Justin slipped it. Good heart shown by both gents there, just giving it their all. 5 seconds to go. At this point, it's just about conserving the gas tank.
Well, a fantastic start to the night, ladies and
Awesome by
gentlemen.
both gents.
Excellent pushing the pace by both corners, both of them getting to their corner to talk strategy in the overtime. But once again, you leave it to the overtime, you leave it to a coin toss.
Exactly, exactly. You say that, but you know, quite a lot of strategy in these overtime rounds, whether that's, you know, whether you choose back or the armbar position, and then, you know, if you're attacking or defending first in the respective positions, there's a few games you can play to try, you know, buy that extra minute or extra second of time or escape quicker, you know.
Of course.
So, yeah.
So Evan has won the toss, decided to take the back for the first round. Reminder to everyone at home, we will have 2 rounds of overtime, should we require it, but submission takes precedence over time. So if there is a submission, that will take precedence over time.
So Evan, has he managed to lock up a body triangle there? I think he has. I'm struggling to see with the camera angle.
Bottom side body triangle.
Yeah.
It's going to make it exceptionally difficult for Justin.
Yeah, very hard to, like I said, those long legs of his are flipping hard once they're wrapped around you. So I see it looks like his strategy may be to ride him out here. Body triangle and that grip around his arm. Maybe he can get a choke if he starts grip fighting a bit. Good ride time though. Still on. It doesn't look like Justin managed to escape the back just yet. Now he manages to get out in 40 seconds. Hold time or ride time, 20 seconds to go. So now, Evan, in order to win this, has to escape within 40 seconds.
That's correct. In order for Justin to take it, he would need to either choke him out within that 40-second period or hold on to him for longer than 40 seconds.
Come on, let's see what we can...
Evan first focusing on the arms, trying to get his back onto the floor, and very much looks like he is quite close to being out there with his shoulder and elbows touching.
He manages to get both shoulders to the floor, deemed an escape. What a showing from both gents. I mean, if I was this age competing on this stage, I mean, who knows where we would be today. Incredible to see such young guys, you know, putting their hands up and just doing so well. Incredible. Great work.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Evan Cziganek takes the first win of the night via overtime, ride time. What a wonderful showing by both gentlemen. Sets the pace for tonight, and we're excited to see a couple of the next competitors get onto the mat.
I was struggling there to commentate and not get too emotional. I was like, yeah, Evan. I saw that. No, at the end.
CMH Group, not just your local dealership, but the motoring team dedicated to your vehicle needs. Whether you are looking to buy a new or used car online or in one of our many dealerships, our trained staff will be there to guide you. With our state-of-the-art service centers, products and parts, we guarantee peace of mind. The CMH Group isn't just the first choice, we are the only choice. Visit your local CMH Group dealers today